been sitting here listening to the ominous sounds of the ocean for like 10 minutes. I thought it was going to take longer to get through a cube, but it did not. And so, I'm going to play some Path of Exile. I feel like I'm at a really interesting position to do this because it's very different from what I normally play on this channel. It is free to play for the most part. It is completely free to play. If you want stash tabs, it costs a little extra. Um, I I feel like I'm in an interesting like position for this because it's different from what I normally do. My partner plays a lot of Path, and so I hear I like have a lot in my head about like playing efficiently, speed running, just like getting through the campaign really quickly. But like I'm more of like a casual, experienced player than somebody who's experty or really like deeply entrenched in the game. So I'm gonna do a few like optimal. I'm following a build guide. I'm gonna do a few kind of optimal things, such as starting out with a witch mule before switching to a righteous fire chieftain. So following a build guide for that, and like with my skills and stuff. But I don't actually play super fast or efficient. But I'll be here for like 2-3 hours and see where we get. And I also have like oh no, stop it, stop it, stop. Let's take our fireball. I should probably skip all tutorials because I have played enough that that's not quite necessary. I'm pressing keys like they mean something. They do not mean anything. And I did bring my pet rock along just because I think it's really silly. Let's put fireball. Let's put it on all the keys, so then we'll have our bases covered. Even I shouldn't have it on A because I'm used to having. Whoops, not that. There we go. That's what I want. I want it on F. This should be nothing. And this should be always attack without moving. Wait, I want that on. There we go. And Path is the one thing I'm not used to, like, talking while playing. I don't need a level. I don't need a level. I'm just here for gems. And a Quicksilver Flask. If I need Arcane Surge support, I'm picking it up anyways. Probably not. Yeah, I'm always excited for Path eras, and I played a lot during the previous league. Well, then drink your mana flask. You silly. Happy Halloween, ass. I forgot to say Happy Halloween, but absolutely. I carved pumpkins last night, and so I've got my pumpkin seed snack. How are you, and how's your Halloween? TGIF, etc., etc. My muscle memory is already saying, you're playing Path. You should be using your movement skill. I don't have a movement skill yet. Hillick. Killick. Go to set out candy. I'm gonna pretend that I'm not home, which I think feels a little silly, especially like our first Halloween in the. Oh wait, you should be movement. Apparently it's 4 to 7. Yeah, I mean I guess it depends on like how cold and dark it is. To me, Halloween is like There we
I
go.
thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
Like here, I could especially understand it because it gets dark at like 5 right now. Probably not 5, but it gets dark pretty early. No, like the sun was setting at 6, so you know, it's dark at 6. Okay. Picking up rewards, making sure I get any of the...
Fine work with Hillock.
Rolling magma. Rolling magma. That's what we want.
Stay sharp out there.
We'll talk to other NPCs. Yeah. Well, like, I grew up in California, so, like, cold wasn't a part of it.
Oh, wait,
But dark was part of it. Tidal Islands.
I know that stench. Just like my
Yeah.
sisters upon the pyre.
Also, like, the other new thing I've heard of is, like, the trunk or treats, where people go to a parking lot and the kids just go from car to car and get candy instead of going house to house. Which I guess depends a lot on where you live, what you're doing. If you even have, like, walkable neighborhoods. West Coaster. Yeah. That was just me for a very long time, and now I'm a Midwesterner. Yeah, I understand that. But some of, like, the, I guess back in, you know, the 90s, it felt like a safe kind of danger to be walking around the neighborhood at night. Going up to strangers' houses. Especially because everybody has the opportunity to house decorating and car area decorating are two vastly different things. We didn't decorate this year because we're bad at being neighbors like that. But I've seen houses that have like giant tentacles stuck to their windows, and I'm like, that's what I'd like to do. Iowa, yeah. I think I've driven through Iowa a couple times. Never really spent much time there.
The force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea. Their canoes.
One of the things I really like about Path is that you don't have to stay level up all gems.
Old words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axis silenced theirs.
Quiet. If you want to listen to the lore, you can keep listening to the lore while you like run around and kill things. Oh, okay. Now we're fine. I haven't. I decorated in the sense that at our old house, in the sense that I had an eyeball garland that I put up over the couch in our living room, but I just left it up year round because I made it and I liked it. And I haven't even put that up here. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, like, you know, the mule process takes, 10 minutes. It's no trouble at all, and you'll save yourself so much time. I still will save myself time. Probably. Not that that's a high priority. But... yeah, one of the things I like about Path is that a lot of the content that I like to play, I can do it while, like... no, don't die. Oh, Fire Fury. I can do it while, like, catching up on YouTube, listening to an audiobook.
I need more mana.
You've got more mana. Let's, okay. Let's back away slowly. I don't like burning. I don't like being on fire. You burn. We're gonna get this. It'll be fine. Oh, I forgot I had rolling magma. Let's put that there. It's not the rolling magma I'm used to. I was playing it last league, and it was bouncing all over the place and absolutely delightful. Where am I going? I'm going over here. And now I just one? Just one? That's it? That doesn't even look like it's rolling. Burn! I am actually burning. Personally as well as professionally. Die! You die! I'd rather not. Mutually assured destruction. But, as long as I'm in the map, she won't respawn, so we're fine. Waka 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 waka. I probably could have run past and been fine, considering I'm not here to level. But the goal will be nice. This whole 3 gold will save me. There we go.
To learn is to live.
Full heal. Let's keep moving. I tried to hit my Quicksilver flask. It does not exist.
Come here, quickly!
And this is League content. I think we can skip it and leave it for the Righteous Fire character, though. So let's do that. We've made it to Tidal Island. Find the medicine chest. Bring it back for a reward. One year. A very, very long time ago.
I need more mana.
I dressed up as Deckard Cain from Diablo II for Halloween. And if I still had the makings of that costume, I would have put it on today. Especially because there's now, now we'll run through. Just passing through. Hey, there's the rolling. No, let me through. Let me through. I shall pass. Okay. I'm gonna put rolling magma on my D. That sounds bad. But I'm putting rolling magma on a different spell slot, so I cast it more frequently. Hi, Amy. Happy Halloween. I'm vaguely thinking about changing into my astronaut onesie. We'll see. Because I'm actually too warm right now and wearing too many layers. It'd be fun to have even a kind of a costume. Happy birthday, Amy. Is that true? Are you a Halloween kid? Did you like having a Halloween birthday growing up? Halloween baby. My new nephew is a October the 13th baby. So he'll have spooky birthdays of his own. Friday the 13th. He's gonna grow up with lots of flash tattoos. Oh, that's awesome. It's a wonderful, wonderful perspective. And have everybody excited when your birthday comes around. Okay. We're gonna slow roll this and try not to die. One of the nice things about Path is that enemies don't respawn in the same map. I'm gonna make sure that I'm staying out of the way, recharging my mana at every opportunity. Yeah. Okay.
Freeze!
No. Burn. Just one of the many, many elemental battles that we will face. Oh, I could be spending my skill points. Not that we're going to be playing this character very long. Come on. Okay. Got the last heal. I am very pleased with myself for not dying during that fight. I want to see more loot. I think I have to keep traveling a little bit because I need to go through the caves, and then yeah, level. It's great. And we're incrementally closer to, thought it was coast waypoint. We're going back to Lion Eye Watch. Oh, cute outfit plan for the day. Yeah. I am just wearing a hoodie and a hat, same as usual.
I'd almost stop believing.
Quicksilver Flask, huzzah! Da-da. Spell Cascade. Elemental Proliferation.
Goodbye.
So,
Don't need you for anything. Couldn't even find your Halloween Game Over shirt. Birthday theme. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not like
job for you.
some...
Stay sharp out there.
It's not like some holidays where you can't, you can only wear the gear for that holiday. Okay. Just keep traveling. We do have a waypoint. So we need to find the exit to the coast. That's what it was. But I thought... Let me check that again. Yep. Oh, do we need to go through there? Perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do need to go through. Okay. We will talk to Eylis, first of the
Seems
keepers.
sane enough to understand. Look to the wall ahead and know that I speak the truth. Creatures from another world are invading Rayclast. We'll...
Flesh graft!
Oh,
It's a
good.
flesh!
You survived the melding. Now test your new self. Wield the flame against that wall.
Does the flame wield
Dreamer,
itself?
You did it!
Do I? No, I don't have any extra skills.
You wield the flame.
All right.
Drive them back.
Oh yeah, now that's how we get to the mud flats. And we do this map as well. So what does my graph do? Does it normally do anything? No. Graph does nothing. Chainmail vest does nothing. Da-da-da. That's only magma. Okay. So now we gotta kill a bunch of big bugs. There you go. I didn't get candy to set out because I'd feel bad. Ooh. Nice. Our first bit of currency. No, this is nice. I'm finally getting some drops. Not like it's all trash rares, but I don't know. I would have felt weird putting candy out. And it's because I have a lot of guilt about not having met many of my neighbors yet after living here for that's not what I meant. Thank you, but okay, fine, we'll go to town. Maybe we can move some gear around and have slightly better survivability. Unlikely, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Nothing in my stash. Why do I have 2 inboxes? I've got 2... Oh, wait, what? What? You should be in there. I don't know. Everything's gotten weird. It's gotten weird. Map affinity, map tab. Go in here. Rings, unique. That's the other unique, which should also be in the affinity tab. It's a whole thing. Mostly keep to themselves, yeah. Yeah, I've said hello to one of my neighbors, and I've said hello to everybody that lives in the house on the other side, but not a lot of it has been like substantial. And like the real bummer is that I need big stuff. We'll deal with that later, because I don't need much of my stash right now. We don't have neighbors across the street, so that's kind of like, so we only have the 2 on either side, like 1 on either side. So that's kind of isolated. Oh, like it would have been nice to meet my neighbors, because we need a cat sitter for Halloween. Or not for Halloween, for Christmas, or else we're going to have to board our cat, which I will feel terrible about. And so, like, since it's asking somebody to come do cat stuff, do pet sitting stuff, like, over a holiday, you'd want them to be close. Unfortunately, I'm the social one. So that doesn't really help. I was going back to the fetid pool? No, we're just doing... Oh, I've got a... We're not that refreshed, but we're still going back to the mud flats. And hopefully, like, having a minute to ourselves, we'll be doing better. That's what I want. Come on. Come on. Oh, I forgot I can run. I have sprint.
I need more mana.
Yeah, you can have more mana. You can have another life flask too. I would very much appreciate that. No, I'm running away. You're not allowed to just dash on me. I'm fine. I'm fine. They were just waiting with their flame shields. Not so much. There we go. Grab some gloves. There we go.
I think this ray class will serve.
Okay, I can serve this ray class. That's the deal. Sure, you put another door with a package of homemade cookies to give to the neighbors. I'm serious. Our next door neighbor mowed our lawn for us, and we did nothing. And I feel so guilty about didn't ask, hadn't even talked to him at all. He just mowed our yard once this summer, and should have baked him cookies. Talked about baking him cookies, didn't bake him cookies. Maybe we'll make up for that in the holiday season, but my partner wouldn't even stream Path of Exile with me today. I wasn't completely serious about it when I asked, but like, we play together sometimes and I thought it'd be fun. Maybe in the future. Also, he wanted to be able to start as soon as he got through the queue, and I'm like, I scheduled my stream. I'm gonna stick to the schedule. My loyal fans know that I said, what's it called? 2:30, so I'm gonna stick to 2:30. Reach the center. And I think one of the Roa nests is in there, so I probably will have to. He does take out the trash. And, oh, I just remembered that I had to fold the laundry. I was supposed to fold the laundry this morning. That didn't happen. I slept in instead. Let's do this. We'll leave you there. Maybe pick up another mana potion at some point. So mean. So mean. Not taking out the trash. I keep forgetting that I have the graft and then seeing like an extra arm sticking out of my back and being very confused. Because it's not even doing anything. Getting mobbed.
I need more mana.
There, have more mana. We should get an extra wife to be our, to socialize for us. I don't know what would be in it for the wife, though. I mean, we're great fun. We're great fun. Got a really big bed. Whoop. I feel like I'm missing out on some parts of life by not leaving the house much, but it is so, my comfort zone is so comfortable. It's great. It's real great. Oh, I already went this way, but I didn't get the nest. Get the glyph. Kill this guy. I mean, aren't women just people? Who says they need to be talked to? I don't need to do the fetid pool because the fetid pool is kill all the monsters, and that's not part of my thingy. Not part of my goal on this mule. Interesting. Yeah, this is one of the nests. So then we keep going forward. Don't worry about all the hands. They're just hands. Ooh, you're gross. This is weird. What I'm going through right now. Someone on the street and say, my favorite dumb pickup line has always been, if I said you had a nice body, would you hold it against me? Because the meaning is ambiguous, and that's great. Yeah, I'm just keep. So, do I? Don't have any. What is the graph blood? Strange glyph. Talk to the strange glyph. Submerged passage is open. Yes, staying home together is pretty great. Whenever we have plans to go out and talk to other people, I have to make sure I have plenty of buffer time around it to do nothing. Like last night we had had dinner with my brother-in-law and his kids and carved pumpkins for them, and then had other social time with another friend who came over after the kids went to bed, and we played Magic the Gathering. We played a couple rounds of Commander. I'm just like, this is gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much. It shouldn't feel like, should it really be that taxing to spend like 6 hours with family? It shouldn't be. Is it? Yes. Is that everything? Frostbane, Flame Wall, Arcane. I don't know if I have Arcane Surge, but I should be able to buy it.
Yes?
Arcane Surge. Because that's Elemental Proliferation. Oh, that's Arcane Surge support. So I got all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I have everything I need.
Goodbye.
We'll lend you $20 if that pickup line doesn't work. That's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Okay, everything goes in here. We're gonna pull out the gems. Wait, I've got 6. Oh, because I Fireball. I don't need Fireball. I do not need Fireball. Okay. Those, and then all this will just end up there. Don't forget to take the flasks, especially the Quicksilver. It's all trash gear, but it doesn't matter when that's all you've got. And X82 character selection. Get a social husband for your social wife, and 3 steps later you have a cat sitter. Well, wouldn't with maybe with an extra couple spouses, one of them could just stay with the cat.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Rayclast offers you something else. An education in true savagery.
Don't hurt yourself on the head. You'll get brain damage like that. I'm sorry you have a family or extended family where politics comes up sometimes, and has to be avoided. That really sucks. I'm lucky to not have that family. Well, my family of origin is my adopted family, as in my partner's family. Not an issue, which is very nice. So we're starting all over again. Randy Feta has a big hammer. We are skipping tutorials because this is... I slightly know what I'm doing. Bash this guy in the head.
The dead should remember their place.
Because we are going to need Heavy Strike to kill Hillock. And then we will be picking up wands. Do you have a Heavy Strike? Attack without moving, please. There we go. Big swing. Swing and a hit. No. Alright, let's go. Let's go get Hillock. If you think this is beautiful, Path 2 is fantastically beautiful. But not as much fun for me to play yet. They need to have a little more loot. A little more loot explosion. Come on, come on. Let's just have this be move. And this can be a default attack. For the most part, I just want you heavy hammer with your big stick. Hit heavy with big stick. There we go. It's a dead end. Why did I run into a dead end? How dare. Is this... So there's like 2 shapes that this map can be. And it's one of them 90% of the time. And it's this one 10% of the time. And I always... So I get it mixed up. I'll be fine. Did I... There is music in this game. Save the options. There we go. Now the ocean is very threatening. There's Hillock. This is actually easier when I just know that I'm running in and running away. Except we're gonna run out of mana very soon. Ow. Ow again. Don't get stun locked. There we go. My normal attack is so weak. It's so wimpy. So I'm gonna run around in circles and wait for my mana to regen.
My mana is gone.
I know! I'm trying to help with that. Get close. Dodge. Gently. Gently. The very last. Yeah. Leveled up. And I got some rare gloves. Are they actually any good? Probably not. They don't let you into Lionized Watch unless you kill Hillick, which is a shame. Can't just skip the first boss of the game. Now we talk to everybody. Pick up all of our messages.
Fine.
Oh wait.
Farewell.
I don't think it
Still
matters what
alive,
we
are we?
get from this reward because we are
Farewell.
playing. We're playing a caster barbarian. Oh, that's why I wasn't supposed to level. Yeah. So now we need to get to level 4, and hopefully... That was silly. That was silly. Because Arcane Surge support doesn't work with what I've got. Okay. We can get to level 4. And we can use our flasks. What's life flask? That's a mono flask. Okay. Gotta back into the smacking more bugs, smacking more crabs.
I am surrounded by living corpses, dying Moriathans.
Oh. I do have a skill point to spend. And it is incredibly important. Okay. Skill tree. We're going this way. Life and armor. Go. Now I have double the flasks. Very useful. Put on your rags. One of the dumb things I like to do in games is I get whatever gear is appropriate for my, like, what I'm actually doing. But then, if I can, I'll wear cosmetics that make me look like I'm a hobo. Like, the shabbiest, like, grungiest. I don't want to look like I'm a badass. I want to be unassuming. And for me, that's a lot of fun. hopefully I'm gonna get a piece of gear that has a little int on it. So I don't need to take an int node to use those gems I brought over. Need level 3 for my flask. Yes, 3 for the quicksilver. Gem's ready to level up. I'm not ready to level up. Yeah, Path is just one of those games that I find very soothing a lot of the time. I mean, I don't find like boss battles soothing, but when I'm just wandering around, oh, because heavy strike is down. That orb was very epic. And the words leak out of my head. There we go. When I'm just going around clearing mobs, I find it very soothing. I still die sometimes, but like I don't worry about it too much. Just like, ah, smash stuff, pick up loot. Smash stuff, pick up loot. Ah, a very small, satisfying gameplay loop. Why are you whiffing so much, dude? There we go. Focus in on the target. I guess it is awkward to hit crabs on the ground when you're this tall. Yeah. Three-hour YouTube video essay documentary. It's on. Second monitor content. It's happening. I'm anticipating it greatly. In the months between, just save up my to watch later queue. List on YouTube in the months between leagues. So close. 13%. One of these days, I want to go through and try to understand the lore, but this is not one of those days. Because there's a lot of story that they have written to be in the background of this game. I just need to level up so I can use my flask. There we go.
Holiness wanted me to die here. I will disappoint him.
I need to... What? Level 4? Level 4? Nonsense. Hello. Hi, Christina. Beady Yaga. Cute. Welcome in. I'm playing free-to-play ARPG, largely considered to be one of the spiritual successors to Diablo II. Diablo II was a formative game for me, so I'm happy to be playing it. Happy Halloween to you too. I have my monster mind is with us in the spirit of the monster holiday. Have to level again before I can use my flask. It's the worst. Oh, but I can do that. More life and armor, more survivability. Scroll of Wisdom, yes. Every scroll is sacred. One of the cool things about this game is that even though when I'm in, excuse you, like when I'm in town, you see that there's tons of people with their fancy hats on. But when you go into an actual combat area, it's instance just for you. I wish I had my gems. I wish I was a caster. I wish I had some range. But instead, all the strength and stuff helped a lot. Strength and life kept me alive. Okay. Is that an int node? No, that's accuracy. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at a build guide. Oh. No, I didn't level. Go faster. Go faster. Waypoint's over here. It has taken me a long time to get out of kill every monster on the map mentality and get into kill what you need to and then move on mentality.
Quickly.
Okay.
You seem sane enough to understand.
Eilith.
Look to the wall ahead and know that I speak the truth. Creatures from another world are invading Rayclast, and we'll all be swarmed under soon enough. Unless we do something. Take this graft. It will meld with your essence and alter you, allowing you to wield our flame against the invading Hiveborn.
So we're taking this flesh graft and sticking it in this sticking in this slot,
Oh, good. You
and now it's
survived the
growing out of our
melting.
back.
Now test your new self. Wield the flame against that wall.
But does the...
Do not be afraid. Use the flame. By the dreamer, you did it.
I didn't do anything. Oh. Now they're like, you can't escape it. Just because this isn't getting me... Beat them back. So now we have to deal with these alien monsters. Very, very alien. As well as the... That's a big one. That's a big one. I really wish I had range.
My mana is gone.
Okay, have more mana. Not that one. Not that one. That one. I wanted to turn off loot so I could see what I was hitting. Okay. See, I'm still not getting any graft blood from this. I need my rewards, dang it. It is kind of cool how, like, there's these structures that just, like, wisp away. Oh. That's the center, eh? There we go. More. Oh, that's a lot. Divide and conquer. That's what I always say. It that hates, it that hurts. I have been slain by it that hates. It that hates. It that creeps. Ah. It that hates, it that hunts, it that creeps. So many its. It's not wonderful for me. I have 15 seconds to eat a snack. Okay. It's very crunchy and salty. Pro tip, don't try to hurry through the process of chewing and swallowing pumpkin seeds, because it will feel like you're trying to swallow splinters, which is not a good time. They're tasting a little, the pumpkin seeds taste a little like popcorn because there's oil and salt on them, I think. They're very good, though.
Mana is gone.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gone for, like, normal nuts as a snack. Yes, level 4. Ha 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 ha. Do I have... I don't have a portal scroll. Okay. We will continue on. Press forward. Kill some stuff so we can get some charges. On the Quicksilver Flask. Okay. Oh, this is the mob that killed me before. So we'll stay away from the center and stay away from the beams. Come on, Quicksilver. Or I run for the exit. I hightail it out of here. No. We will survive. What's this? Do not know. The last league had mercenaries that you could hire, and like you had to fight them to earn their approval so you could hire them, or like fight them to get a piece of their gear. So that was like, and like it was a great mechanic because then like you always had like a buddy fighting with you. It was really fun. But this, okay, the purple dots are lighting up a little bit on the map. This is a much more creepy and mysterious mechanic. Creepy and mysterious league experience. The music changed. Just gotta chip away at them slowly. We have less than half the charges we need. Okay. How about we kill some normal enemies? And it'll feel less threatening. And I always forget that I can just hold down my attack button instead of having to click it constantly. I mean, it does cost mana, but I can refill my mana. Nice. Okay. We've got most of our health. Healing potions. Almost all of our mana potions. And they're gone. Eh? Oh, that was a big hit. I like that big hit. I didn't have drops on.
I cannot carry this.
How much you want to bet? I've passed over a portal scroll because I didn't know it was there. Yes! Dash! Let's run! Get in there! Do your diligence! Now can we safely approach? Yes, we will safely approach.
You did it! You exposed the center! I can destroy this rift. I just need time. Defend me while I focus my will.
Fine. Good luck with that. Good luck to us all. I'm getting mobbed like a lot.
Nearly done!
Yes.
Aid me!
Well, if you make the last wave that much harder... Hey! Hey! Growing womb gift. Horn skull. Give me a portal scroll then. Gnarled branch, I'm gonna want that. Not because I want it. Okay, we'll drop the white stuff. But there's superior iron gauntlets. Medium life flask. Yeah, let's do that. Driftwood wands, we want to keep those. The currency we want to keep. That can go. That can go. That can go. Okay. Oh no, I want the nailed fist. Because it will give me a chromatic orb. Gloves. Drop that. Scroll of wisdom. Okay. It's good enough. Good enough organization. The Monastery of the Keepers. Ha ha ha, what have we here? Hey, challenge complete. Oh. Skill point. Take the mysterious. Life in armor. The word of the dreamer. Is this just... Good. The word of the dreamer is goodbye. Nice.
You made it. It is good to see you.
I'm having... It'll be a lot of chewing, but I'm still going to have more pumpkin seeds because they're really good.
Welcome to our monastery. Here we spend our lives training ourselves to defend the sanctity of Rayclast. And here, we protect our greatest weapon, the Genesis Tree. Ah, you've already engaged the enemy. This horned skull bears their record.
Just salt.
We can give this to the Genesis Tree to cultivate her growth. I will attach it to her. Bring me more like this if you find them.
Purchase graft.
I'll see you again.
Okay. So I do have some points. But I can't click on all of them. I can start the graft item womb or the equipment item womb. Let's go with graft because that's like the weird stuff that we're doing. Although I don't see how... Click to allocate. Okay, because I was refunding. I made them. We did pumpkin carving yesterday. Wait. I think this is gonna be complicated, but I'm gonna do it because I carved a pumpkin. My niece said I want it to be like this, and I'm like, it'll look kind of like that because when my brother-in-law says, come over and carve pumpkins with the kids, he means come over and we'll carve pumpkins while the kids watch and like do their stuff. And so Kevin pulled out all the seeds and I brought them home. I didn't expect that they would pop like popcorn in the oven, which was kind of cool. Pumpkin carving. I did pumpkin carving. We are retrieving pictures of the pumpkin. It should be easier to get it's like a 6-step process. To save a photo, text it to myself, note, I guess it'd probably be easier if I just emailed them to myself, but I'm not always that good at planning ahead. And this is more like this is closer to the worst method ever. So this is all three of the pumpkins we carved all together. My brother-in-law did the dragon. My partner did the little smiley face. I think it's because they were still pretty wet when I put them in the oven, and I also used quite a bit of oil. And then I did the kitty. Whoops. And I'm very proud of how it turned out. We had templates, so we could like hold it on the pumpkin and like do a perforate an outline to follow with the carving. And the nice thing is that you can tell on this one. Copy image, paste. So I did like I did this cat, but the inside of the pumpkin, the first pumpkin that I was supposed to use turned out to be rotten inside and therefore couldn't get cleaned out. It would just be really gross and slimy to work with. But this one, this inside got kind of scraped out, but not super deep. So there's like all this fibrousness, but it just looks like the cat's kind of furry. And yeah, so I did the pumpkin carving and I got to take home the seeds, roasted them this morning, just put salt on them, and they are super tasty. So and it is like we did get all 3 pumpkins worth, so it's a good little amount. The salt we keep in the kitchen, like for like in this little salt cellar for just like tossing into whatever, is pretty coarse. And since pumpkin seeds aren't that big, I didn't want to just like have coarse salt. I wanted to have like a finer salt, and we have another salt. We have salt in a grinder, like pink salt in a grinder, but the grinder, yeah, Kevin is very, very proud of his smiley, tiny smiley face pumpkin, and it is very cute. So like the salt grinder wasn't in the kitchen. It wasn't on the dining room table. We were saying like, oh, I brought it to you on the couch to season food, but like we tore apart the couch. It wasn't down there. I looked on my work desk because sometimes it's like I want to add a little extra salt, so I keep it there. It wasn't in my office, wasn't in Kevin's office. It wasn't. I checked by the bed in case like I was brought food in bed and needed extra salt. It wasn't there either. And so it's just like, where is it's smart to use popcorn salt because it's really fine. We didn't have any popcorn salt. I'm just like, what could happen to our salt grinder? Where is it if it's not in any of the places we spend our time? It was discovered in the basement. It's like, oh yeah, like so it was like by the bed, but in the basement because it's like we had dinner down there when it was really hot and just never brought it up again. No, it was by the fridge, which is like the complete opposite end of the basement, and it's just like, how did this happen? How did this get here? And that's the exceptional saga of trying to I don't think I need to save my work of like finding salt to season my roast pumpkin seeds. Is this taking 1 graft blood? Perhaps. Increased rarity. I don't think I have... No, I don't have enough points for this. I don't... Oh, okay. I don't know where the point got allocated from, but the little item that I picked up, grab from the room, right click on the retrieve to retrieve from the tree. I don't need to retrieve from the tree. And then do I talk to you? Do I do it on the tree? Graft item womb. Right click. Oh, is it?
She will soon bear fruit.
Oh, okay. So now I got another thing that I can stick in my arm slot. Uses level 3 Heart of the Flame, 70% increased. Oh, to the 25% increased armor. 35? 35. When you, from hits, before you being depleted, burn and explode. Yes, please, burn and explode.
She approves.
Was I supposed to wait
You are
for
now
that?
bonded. If you desire more, you will need more womb gifts and graft blood. We should continue seeking out the Hiveborn and closing their breaches. The fruits of war shall become our weapons. Be at peace.
Okay, so this is my life now. I've Got a little burny hand coming out of my back. I'm putting popcorn salt on the grocery list before I forget about it because that's really smart. Because sometimes we do just need super fine. And then I will see if I can use my see if I can put my wands on. Okay. My little bonnet helmet's so cute. Once more to the breach? No. We can use the support skills. Do not have the intelligence to use the other stuff. Oh, splintered. Does any of this... Probably not, because it's all... Target already identified. Got it. And I'm out of scrolls? No, these two. We make popcorn on the stove all the time, so popcorn's always a must, yeah. Good morning. Hi, Mugen. Did you have a nice nap? Want to come hang out? I'm doing the talkie thing. I tell him I'm streaming. He goes, huh, sniff at you. It requires, because it's all requiring intelligence. I don't have any intelligence. Plus to dex. Plus 10 to dex. Cold res. Life regen. I'd rather have the resistance. It really doesn't matter, but I could augments. Yeah, I don't have anything to make of the magic yet. So, hey, hi. Yeah, we got a little meow. You can come. You can have treats if you come up. I will bribe you. Oh. Okay, he dug his claws into my leg to give himself a boost to get onto my desk. But he is still a good boy who gets treats. Get scratches. Get scratches. Okay, now you can go. Come over here. Psst, psst, psst. Come over here. Yes. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Do you have enough room to settle? Instead of walking all over my keyboard? Yeah. Yes. Good idea. We probably should trim his nails more than we do. It's just he struggles so much and I feel bad. He doesn't like getting his nails trimmed. We all gotta do stuff we don't like, Mugen. Especially for the health of the whole family. The health and sanity. Yes. 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 Rub your face on me. It's real cute. Duh. Where did we travel from? I thought we were in the mud flats. Oh, but then we didn't get all the way through. Is there a portal down here? Yes, a portal to the mud flats. Nice. Okay, yes, this is where we were. Yes. We've killed most of the guys around here, so Mugen can interfere all he wants. But now I'm in danger, so playtime's over. There's a zombie! We're fighting over my keyboard. Yes, he sits. Oh, so good.
To kill is to live in Rayclast.
So now will my arm do things? Yeah! Yeah! Okay. I don't want to rely on that, but it's good to see it doing things. And apparently it has a significant cooldown.
My mana is gone.
Uh-huh. Yes. I feel more powerful already. Gotta get right up on her. That's cool. And it's all coming together. We just need to get something, the tiniest bit of intelligence on it. Oh, he's almost settling. More mana. Do we have all of the glyphs? We can do the fetid pool first. Yes! Yes! Do it! Do it! Be a cute boy. Ha 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 ha. I have to take a picture of this. We have an extra webcam. So I've always been like, oh, we could do a cat cam for Mugen. Oh, he's so cute. Why did I send that to myself when I could be sending it to my partner? Capitalized paint. Here's Mugen. Here's where Mugen is right now. He's sitting next to my keyboard in his like little loaf. He's being a good boy. I don't need to reach my iPad. It's fine. That's completely unnecessary. Okay. No, I don't want to save it. I already have it saved other places. Okay. So like that's the good job, ass. Congratulations on being diligent and taking care of chores as soon as you needed to. I don't what did I do that for? Just click. Just click the quit button. No big deal. Yeah, I know. Randy Feta, let's get back in the game. Just quit to desktop, no big deal. Tarkly, what do you have for me?
Got a job. Stay sharp out there.
Nothing. Increase spell damage. Because I don't... Oh, I have all three of those. Great. I need... other stuff.
Yes.
Nessa, do you have any plus int? Because I don't have transmutations. That's what I need anyways. Okay. We continue. Of course, Farm RPG is spotted. That's what I do at every available... Wait. Did I... No, I planted pumpkins. I planted pumpkins that they've got a couple hours. That's not what I'm embarrassed of. I'm just feel weird showing my desktop. Cooking some bone broth. The farm RPG trick or treat mechanic has been so much fun. People are always complaining about it in the help chat, but it has been incredibly enjoyable for me, and I got a lot of quests done. And it ends today, and I'm playing Path instead because it's Path. It is also compelling. All right. Mud flats, etc., etc. Go back to the coast and run. And the coast has respawned, so we're gonna have to kill stuff all over again. That's fine. Skill point. That one. That one. That one. This is submerged passage. No, mud flats. But the mud flats is still clear. That's good. Let's run. The fetid pool? That's fine. No, that's the stuff we killed before. I wonder why the map is refogged. I don't spend money. I've spent a not quite trivial amount of money on stash tabs for Path of Exile, because having more ways to organize stuff and more places to put stuff is so useful. But just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. I'll tell you when to stop. But I always wish that I could buy more pets, because the pets are so cute. And there's a frog pet. Okay. I will wail on this guy. He's gonna go down. It'll be great. I'm a one-trick pony right now. I hit things with my club. Yeah, just like that. He go pop. Now we have to kill everything else in the mud flats. Fetid pool. Kill everything else in the fetid pool. but nothing will be as difficult as the necromancer. All of these minions gonna drop dead. Whoa, teeth! Whoa, teeth! Fire resistant. Great. Thanks. I'm not even dealing fire yet. It's just heavy strike. There we go. There we go. Don't let his shield recharge. Don't let his shield recharge, I said.
I give you
Always just like one auto away. Medium life flask, yes. Why was there a mana flask there? Ah. Slight competent feeling. This.
my mana is gone.
There we go. There's your mana back. There's your life back. Ooh, a ring. A ring. Plus strength. I mean, still gonna wear it. Gotta get that frost blink. Portal scroll! Hopefully I won't waste this one by hitting the portal button by accident. Still got a bunch of monsters though. All of you group up and take turns getting whacked with my stick. Thank you. Thank you. Very efficient. Somebody has already reached level 57. Three remain. I think I know where they are. Nice. All of them are together. It really sucks when you're doing this map and you get to the last area that you had to uncover and there's still like 2 monsters remaining. You have to retread the entire map and there's nobody to charge your Quicksilver. It sucks. Luckily, I didn't have that problem. Do we have any intelligence yet? I don't think so. Have a good night, ass. Thanks for dropping by. I think so. Yes to Sunday? I believe so. Oh, that's the... Yeah. I will see you on Sunday. Well, tear myself away from Path of Exile for a number of hours. Happy Halloween! Waypoint. Hop back to Lion Eye Watch. See what we can pick up and what we can put on. I had a single portal scroll. And I probably don't want to use a transmutation just for this.
Hello.
Unless... No, I'll do a lapis amulet. Because that will get us...
Farewell.
Get the build somewhat online. 2 blue, yes. So we can do rolling magma, Elapolorif, flame wall, arcane, frost blink, frost blink. Okay. We've got our initial set. We have the pieces. We have the pieces. Fresh blink, yes. This is rolling magma. This is D's firewall. D's firewall. We'll see if that works. That will probably work. Turkley, what you got for me?
Now that you've drained that passage,
I don't think this matters. I don't think this matters.
a necromancer.
Haha, yes.
Stay sharp out there.
Oh, they're regrets. Oops. I mean, we still want it, but less important. Yes. Yes, apply that. Ah. Highborn body parts, flooded depth, prisoner's gate. Tidal Island. Tidal Island so we can get the second Quicksilver. That one? We'll have to run through the coast. But now, we can run through the coast. Submerged Passage. No, that's off of the other one. But Tidal Island, we need is where we get the medicine chest, which we already did on the other character. But now we need to do it with Mr. Feta. Yes. That feels a little better. Yeah, that feels better. Got some range. Got some movement. Yeah, I got some movement. And now I don't have the option to play melee. But it's fine. Ah, movement skill. Oh, yes. So, kids, the moral of the story is build guides are great. Having a little guidance for building your path build, so nice. Yeah. That was... Yes. We won't be able to level our level our skills forever, since we are choosing off-type skills, like Marauder, clearly designed to preference strength. And like where we are on the passive tree, all the nodes are going to be strength. So it's not the most efficient thing to play as a caster and be using int skills, but in the long run, it's going to work out just great. Portal. Now we've got some cadence. Hello, Rex. Welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. On the way to a Halloween party? Thanks for dropping in to say hey. This is my Halloween party, and I couldn't be happier.
I'd almost...
Because this doesn't work. Yeah. I have, I have my Halloween companion right here. He's still on my desk, hanging out. And it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that he's tolerating all the talking. I'm gonna leave that up because I might need to show off my cat. Yeah, super responsible adult. I'm trying to play a game and talk at the same time, like a less responsible adult. We'll take momentum support, just for funsies.
Be well.
Drop all the stuff in the stash. Most of this will get sold off very quickly and unceremoniously, but that's fine. I just want to be running around killing stuff for a while. You were
Made any
giving me
progress?
up. Except now I have Mugen in front of me and on my side screen, and I can't see my build guide anymore. Newts. Like, I have... Excuse. Finally come to the idea... I've internalized the idea that what I do in the first few acts of the campaign doesn't matter a ton. Flooded depths. I think flooded depths are off the submerged passage. Yes, because we didn't finish this map. Like, at all. Because you go, like, in the scheme of things, you go through the first half of the campaign so quickly that, yeah, it matters for... Do I want to do that on S? And, like, a little bit of familiarity with the game makes up for a lot of, like, optimizing out at lower levels. Like, I love doing the lower levels, but I don't need to optimize it. I can just play through and get ready to... and be ready to, like, move things around and not be precious about any, like, fun gear I had that for level 10, because you're going to be level 10 for all of 15 minutes. So specific. Oh, I thought you said Lego. You said Lego parts. I think you said specific logo parts, and I was very confused. What are you trying to build a Lego version of? Or are you just like looking at specific parts for custom design?
My mana is gone.
This is Path of Exile, a spiritual successor to Diablo II, where you are... Like, there's a story, but really it's about running around killing mobs of monsters. Over and over and over in various combinations and with various types of skills for like a couple dozen hours. and I have so much fun playing it. This is the beginning of the campaign. We're still in Act 1. So my build won't even like look like the thing that it's doing for maybe 15 hours of gameplay. Like, I'll get my main skill in Act 2. So like in 2 or 3 hours. But then it takes a long, long time to level it up and to level up myself and my gear and get all the fun stuff. Trying to replicate a specific train piston. Wow. That sounds like high level intense Lego building. Long gone are the days of buy a set of 100 pieces and build a house, and then take it apart and build something else the next day. The muscle memory is kicking in, and it's glorious. I can run a little bit. You're right. I can run a little bit. The ledge. It is grindy. The company that makes Path of Exile is called Grinding Gear Games. So they know what they're about. Die. Die in the fire that I have made for you. Okay, so I'm supposed to cast behind me. That's in front, that's behind. Oh, flame wall.
My mana is gone.
If my mana is gone, I can't frost blink. That's a problem. The small loop with repetitive actions is the point for me. You will not catch me playing Clair Obscura 33. I'm in Path. I'm playing Path. Today is the start of the new season, the new league, which means that everybody is starting back at level 1 with no gear. And the new thing that they have for this spooky season is you see the flamey arm sticking out of my back. So their flesh grafts are the new quasi equipment piece that has been added for this league for this season. It won't be around in 4 months, but it's here now. And we're gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna see if I can get a better mana flask. 61 torch quartz, yeah, you know, as you do. There are people who started at like 2 hours ago who are basically done with the campaign. That's fine. It's completely normal. And I'm just glad that Randy Feta is level 8. This is rolling magma. Yes. Upgrade those. And the graft on my back is the one that's creating the purple fire around me. we've done what we came here to do. Let's move on. Wait. Yeah.
I cannot do this yet.
That's your problem, not mine. Sometimes he gives me sass.
My mana is gone.
Portal scrolls, yay! Orb of Chance. One of these days, I'm gonna use an Orb of Chance and get a unique item from it. But it's really expensive. I mean, it takes a lot. One, it takes a lot of Orbs of Chance. But you also have to use a lot of Orbs of Scouring. Or just like pick up hundreds and hundreds, literally hundreds of belts to use your chance orbs on. Because why would you want to chance for anything but one of the best rares? Best uniques. Hello, Sybil. I'm yoinking your spot. I'm playing a Caster Marauder for my first with an asterisk character of the league. More mana, please. Because these goats are all up in my business. Cannibals! It's Breach Part 2. Were you around for... Did you play Breach? There's, more of the alien dudes are coming in from a different dimension. And so we have befriended some monks. And they gave us this, this arm. We have flesh grafts. Ow. Excuse me, Mugen. We have flesh grafts that stick out of our back and cast spells for us. And the whole thing is very it's a very purple hand aesthetic. The Genesis tree is great. We'll go see it in a little bit.
I cannot do this yet.
I don't know if I should be leveling that, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, super spooky feeling, spooky league. I mean, aren't they all in their own ways? Okay, Mercenaries was not spooky. Yeah.
Mana is gone.
They've done a lot of quality of life improvements lately too. And I forgot there was a specific one I was going to mention, but it wasn't like upgrade all skills. There we go. There we go. The totem's not moving and I'm having a harder time hitting him. It's like, move around a little bit. Get into my line of fire. I can't always aim at you. Help me out. There we go. Oh, the change they did with heist, where you don't have to level the heist guys anymore. They come pre-leveled. So you can, if you don't want to do low level heist, but you want to get some of the later rewards, you can do that, which is great. Next, they're gonna have like a jump to level. They're not gonna have a jump to level 100 in Delve, but be funny if they did. I focused on Delve and something else. I did some heist last league, but this league I'm building a character designed to be able to handle ultimatum, because I've always been super intimidated by it, and I want to bash the trial master because he's an asshole. Randy Feta is gonna have some interesting encounters with the trial master. Okay.
I cannot do this yet.
Yes, you can. Believe in yourself, Randy Feta. You just need a better attitude. Ooh, we found it that grasps. And I want to figure out what these nodes are. Like, does it matter if how many of them are lit up when I do the... when I call what's-her-face and do the encounter? Ilath? Ilith. She can't see, she's Ilith. Oh.
Now I can focus.
My mana is gone.
Proof against the swarm. Nearly done.
But now all the big ones come out. I wish I kept her the healing thingy for her.
Aid me.
I'm trying. There we go. Whoomp. Provisioning womb gift. I still don't know what that means. But you're ready for the climb. And are dropped directly into a hive. Great. No respect. No respect. Do. So mana hungry. Oh. Very, very indicative of how I play. I have 3 passive points that I haven't even touched. Mugen thinks he has the right to put his head on my escape key. And I mean, he does. It's very cute. Mine now.
I cannot do this yet.
Try harder, please. We'll get the waypoint. And then we'll go back in here and try to survive. I probably should do my levels first. Like, I'll have an easier time if I do my levels first. The ledge is where we came in from. Let's see if we can find more nodes. I don't see any. That's the shrine I picked up. Ylith. Oh, oh, neat.
Dreamers will!
Every death brings
Keep
new
them
life.
back!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a little, not quite ready for this one.
Almost got it!
Good. But I'm really being swarmed. Yes, nope. I think they're gonna get her.
Dreamer, save me!
Too late. Already too late. She's never gonna trust me ever again. Okay. Okay. Do I... Okay, I have 15 out of 430 graft bloods. Pick up more of this nonsense. Oh, there we go.
I cannot do this yet.
More, and also Legion. But I want to see, did I turn off, whoops, loot at some point? I don't know. I'm looking for anything on the ground to tell me. Y'all are creeps. To tell me if I am missing items. There's no way to know. Ah, there we go. Smite? Smite? I don't care about Smite.
My mana is gone.
I might care about a lot of the cap. Okay. back to town. Back to town. I would like a safe environment in which to examine my skills, my tree, my goings on. Can I go to my... I can enter my hideout. Thank you, Graphlocker, for appearing right on my my waypoint. I feel like a bunch of my stuff is missing. Because I thought my oh, it's not missing. I don't have access to it yet. Like, where's my heist locker? Can't have a heist locker if you don't have access to heist. Graph locker gets stuck. I don't know. We will isolate it in the other bathhouse. That looks square. Ooh. Wait. Where did that graft go? Okay, it's right here. I'll hang on to that. And add my skill points. Life regen, nice. Accuracy, very much appreciated. Movement speed, dex, and intelligence. Yes, please. 1 point left. It shall go here at plus 10 strength. It's a travel node. Don't worry about it. Oh, what a... Yes, you're being cute. Yes, you're being cute. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. Back to the run. Flooded depths. Actually, let's do that. We might have to start all over in the submerged passage, but we'll get by. Especially because now I am distinctly over-leveled for this area. Ah! I should have access to a better mana flask now, too. So we will do that.
My mana is gone.
Hi, cutie. Do you have a nice nap? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, and there was and I was doing essence. Mugen had to walk through me, so I gave him some space. Nice shot.
I cannot do this yet.
I have 10 portal scrolls. I can go back, see if I can scrounge up a larger mana potion. Nope, nope, keep it. Keep it. Put it over here so you don't put it away. There you go. It's good to have positive self-talk. Flasks. 2 small mana flasks, but if I just get 1 more small mana flask, Or I can just buy. Actually, I can afford a normal large mana flask. Oh, and that's well, fine. There, we've got mana.
God hasn't abandoned us.
You say that now. See, ooh, oh, that's actually really pretty. I don't have any pretty cosmetics like that, but I appreciate them when I see them, unless it's too many people all at once. And it's funny to think about, like, this is like a level 2 character. Right.
It would be wrong to do that here.
I don't understand why. Just run a little faster. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Thinking about how wasteful it would be to have a ton of portal scrolls, and just like when I don't have any charges in my quicksilvers, just hop back to town real quick for a recharge. That I might end up doing that later, because
My mana is gone.
because sometimes I just have a really long run and it doesn't feel worth it to just keep
I cannot do this yet.
running at slow speed. Just go refill the quicksilvers. Why not? I feel like that's a farm RPG decision. Ooh. Maximum mana. Nice. It's good to check off all those challenges. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. And happy Halloween. No, not the ledge. Thought I was looking for the other exit that I walked right past and didn't go into. Awesome. One of the downsides of using minimap instead of big map. Portal scroll, yes. Gloves of quality, hear my roar. I'm not in solo self-found, but sometimes I act like it. What are these? Consuming parasites of ice. They suck, but they kind of look cool. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing them as a rare mob. Oh, a leather cap. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm running. I don't need you. I just need to run. Chest. It's kind of silly that I try to bring my completionist,
I
not
cannot do this
completionist, because I'm definitely not a completionist, but I am a hoarder. Here we go, flooded depths. Kill the dweller in the deep. And also try to clear out the Hiveborn. First enter the hidden patch. Interesting. Gross. 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 Dangerous and gross. This is not going to be a fun defend your ally thingy instance. Gonna be very tight quarters, and I'm going to do my best to fill it with pain, but I don't know if I'm gonna succeed. He's in tight.
Got me!
They're all over there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe like having choke points will work in our benefit. Bombard the Highborn, yes. Oh, they found her. They found us. They found us.
Nearly done!
Okay, so it was probably good,
I won't die so easily.
except for the ones that are over there, but they're coming on me rather than her. Wow. So I don't need to kill every single one. There's just kind of like an amount of time? Question mark, question mark. Portal scroll, yes. All in all, I approve of my own performance. Now, where's the exit? If it turns out I ran the complete wrong direction, I'm doing it. I'm I'm portaling just to refill. Okay, the load-in times makes this not feel as efficient as it did initially, but this is a unusually long load-in time. That was not. Let's run. Okay, okay, I see what's going on.
I cannot do this yet.
I see what's going on in terms of why I'm not casting like I'm expecting that I'm casting. It's because I have 2 rolling magmas. And when I think I'm doing one, I should be doing flame wall. This is fine. 5. Flame wall. Yeah. And be gone with you. Another essence.
I cannot carry this.
You don't want the gauntlets? I want the scrap of Scroll of Wisdom. Gonna run again, but we've got some... We've got the charges. We've got some charges for it. Dum dum dum. Where?
I cannot carry this.
Drop the wand, sword, and we should be able to fit the shield. Oh, okay. Are these all essentially the same? Yes. So we'll go to the tree as well. Oh, so I wanted to keep that because it was superior. Oh, hey, look. Oh, it's coral. I thought it was different. There. We've got... It's got to be down here. It's got to be down here. Narrator. It was, in fact, not down there. But it is. It is. I can feel it. My in... Oh. The cat threw up. The cat threw up. Let's see. Oh wait, it was just the dweller. There wasn't another exit. This was a dead end. It was just the dweller. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. No, it should be less than that. It'll be less than that. Have you ever been so lonely you made yourself sick? My cat has. Mugen. Mugen? You wanna come back up? No. He's like, my ploy of getting you onto the couch didn't work. What does a guy have to do around here to get some couch time? Thank you. Ooh, okay. I don't think I even paused the game, but that's fine. I've basically cleared everything on this map anyways. Okay. Prisoner's Gate. We can do that. Also, Line Eyes Watch for our rewards for killing the Dweller in the Deep. Did you know
You
that
managed
salt
to
is
kill it?
delicious? Oh, also my
Farewell.
inventory is full. Do we have a locker here? No. Now Targley can give us stuff.
Welcome.
A passive skill point. And we can stick it in. We're traveling this direction. It'll be another 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6 levels before we get into any interesting nodes. Right, Prisoner's Gate. We are on our way. We might make it through the... I prefer salty to sweet as well. One of the try guys, Keith, sometimes says that like he doesn't want like chocolate cake for dessert. He wants chicken nuggets for dessert, like chicken strips for dessert. Just like have a little more like really some more like super yummy salty food. And like I mostly like that as well, but sometimes I like not mixing salty and sweet, but when I'm eating like a lot of a savory dish and my mouth kind of gets worn out on the salty savoriness, like eating a bite of something sweet will be like, oh yeah, I can go back to eating like my curry now or whatever. Large mana flask. Heck yeah. It's I already have a large one. Heck yeah, 2 large mana flasks. Did I kind of just want to run through. I got places to be, man. Yeah, lower prison. There we go. They go so well together. I love
Slave is not a man.
combining stuff
Slave
like that.
is not worthy of
I blame having like always being served applesauce and mac and cheese together as a child, where like apples and cheese together are still one of my favorite like food combinations. Now I just do it with like slices of apple and like hunks of cheddar cheese. What are these? Cell crawlers. They're not even the creatures. I definitely need to get this guy some better mana recovery. Wait, is that what a coral ring does? It might be, and I have a coral ring. So I'll look into that next time I'm in town. But we're gonna finish the act, and then I'm gonna get off stream and do so much inventory management. It's gonna be great. It's like, it doesn't even have to be meaningful because it's all low level gear. It will be kind of meaningful because I'm going to sell a lot of it for crafting currencies. But it reminds me that when I was a kid, my mom had a set of index cards that had pictures from magazines
I cannot do this yet.
cut out and stuck to them, like taped to them. It wasn't even like collages. There was like a single picture, a single object taped to each one. And she would just like hand me this massive stack of index cards, and I just sort them and organize them. No gamification whatsoever. Just like, here, organize. You can play around with organizing this stuff. And I suppose like the adult version of that is I have collected a lot of empty cardboard boxes of various sizes that, and I've kept them like in case I need them. I can't explain it, and I don't want to try, but it brings me comfort to know that I have like specially sized boxes for lots of things. And I sometimes like I had like basically a shelving unit made out of file boxes that I would organize all my little boxes into. And sometimes like when I was stressed or upset, I would go up there and with the collection of new small boxes that I wanted to keep and spend 40 minutes plus Tetrising my new boxes into my box collection and trying to keep it contained in the storage unit. Just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sort boxes for an hour and that's going to make me feel better. And it did. So like inventory management right now is not meaningful. I'm gonna have like a single tab that's gear under level 50 this time, instead of having 2.5 that are under level 50. Because like it is good to have some low level gear, but especially when I can have like Kevin pull me through acts or something, it doesn't need to be a lot. I'm not actually a very organized person in a lot of ways. There's a lot of like clutter and chaos, but some specific things can be organized. Because like, yeah, it does get tedious doing a lot of it, but in small specific ways, being highly organized is great. What's chasing me? It's gross. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
I cannot do this yet.
Dropped a longsword. I don't need a longsword. My shrine. My lightning. My dead end. You dead yet? Are you dead yet? There we go. strongbox over here. What's in the box? More organized digitally. Yeah. Yeah, I've been through many different jobs that have taught me different ways of organizing my computer, and I still, and I implement some of those ideas, and they're very useful. But I still have a folder on my desktop, basically everywhere, called cleanup, that just stuff gets dumped into. Sporadically very organized and sporadically very not. But then, like, the chaos gives me something to organize at a later date. And if I'm in the right mood, it's great. Belt. Pick up that chest piece. Might be useful, might not. Connect bolt. I must have all the basic gems. This prison is a maze. Stupid door being closed, keeping me from going through. Oh. Is that so? Oh. Huh. That was essentially like a dark shrine in a normal map. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. 2 quicksilvers. 2 more quicksilvers. Okay. Necromancer? No thank you.
I cannot do this yet.
The open doors. Nobody's got any courtesy anymore. Leave me open doors for myself. I do not want to level Frostblink, but everything else we'll go with. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Some gems you don't want to level a bunch. I am not a Path streamer. This is not Path advice. For entertainment purposes only. Okay.
My mana is gone.
Then drink the last one. Stop getting guys down to like 20 and then letting them live. Like, you'll have more mana if you finish the job. Charges come on completion. No pay for partial work. Did I? Yes, I missed that. What did I say about finishing? please do it. That's what I said. I know Randy Feta only does what I tell him to. But it's very exhausting being the one to manage every single movement that he makes. I have enough trouble managing my own life. It's a good thing that Randy Feta doesn't need to eat, because I have a hard time remembering doing that for myself as well. But it's fine. We made a lasagna that will feed us for at least the weekend. At least the weekend.
I cannot do this yet.
And what we're gonna eat after that? That's future Sid's problem. Hey look, a portal scroll. Let's go refill our flasks. Didn't I already travel to the prisoner's gate?
God hasn't abandoned us.
Tarkly? Tarkly?
There's a fine line between men.
Aww. I will empty my pockets because it's always good to do that. Coral ring, maximum life. Okay. Everything gets dumped into my stash. We go back with a full pocket of mana. I wonder, will this incredibly mess me up? This might mess me up. Let's see. But I noticed that I have been hitting that medium. But I have 3 mediums, and I can definitely use a large. Nessa?
Yes?
Accept. There we go. There we go. I'm definitely...
Hello.
She's selling greater. She's selling greater. It's 3 scrolls of wisdom. I can do that. And do I want to go for greater mana? Yes. And then do a large.
While we
Okay.
live, we are blessed.
That's a little bit better. We hope. Back to the prison. Back to the prison. I'm not doing any more damage, but I'm going to run out of mana less. So I will be doing more damage in that I will stop doing damage less often. That's basically the same thing, right? My goodness. Aggro. Ooh.
My mana is gone.
Did that... I missed what that notification said. I don't know if I failed or if it just closed and I got what I got. The warden's quarters. We're so close. We're so close.
Your brawn is about to meet its match, Brute. Give the Warden my regard.
We got him. You'll be no match for my flames. Da, da, da. This way. No, I was right. It's the little U-turn, and then through here. Already out of Quicksilver. Oh, it's where's my sprint? Where's my sprint?
Your frightened heart echoes from these stones. Come.
No. Oh. Okay. No. No, Brutus. I will not. I will not. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. Okay. But we have all the mana we need. And hopefully we have all the health we need. Nope, nope, nope. Duh, I want to be in that corner. Go through here. Okay.
Let me embrace you.
No. I do not consent. Well, now I'm out. Now I'm out of mana. So one of the downsides of the boss fight, there's not a lot of minions to refill my potions. No, you can't do it. Let's go on walkabout. Back where it all started. Brutus?
Let me embrace you. Let me embrace you.
just run around in circles for a little bit.
Let me embrace you.
There we go. Oh.
Let me embrace you.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch him with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would have the piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous...
Not now, Lore. Trying to kill Brutus. Just one more. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Battle of attrition, absolutely. But like all that life and strength kept us alive.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lionel's Legion.
The gate.
Do
The
not
gate.
concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the general's.
We made it to the end of Act 1, essentially.
As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip
Nessa, what do you got for me?
boiling solution
While
of
we
6
live, we are
parts
blessed.
blood and 1 part the cosmetic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer,
Farewell.
and invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flash and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and your patient will. Trust the bountiful talent of yours, Sharon.
I feel like it'd be a huge value add. I mean, not huge. It'd be fun for me to be like streaming and being able to intelligently discuss the lore and storyline going on underneath, but I haven't had the energy to take on that project of not just reading it all, but like mentally, like the real issue is mentally collating how everything fits together. Because like context is really important for me.
Strength isn't everything, Brute.
What? What? No, we're trapped. Hey, level up. 13. Do we go north? Do we go south? I don't remember. Guess we go... I think we go north. There's a path this way. Well, like, I'm thoroughly invested in this with just the context of run around, kill stuff, loot, loot, loot the bodies, get better gear. Like, that's plenty for me, but for the story, just clicking on a just clicking on a story point and hearing somebody narrate something doesn't, like, I don't know how it connects to anything, and I don't even have like a basic understanding of like, okay, I know I'm an exile. But even like the basic story, a basic not even a plot outline, but like a conceit for the setting, for all of the, to hang all of my information on, doesn't exist. And that's, well, whoa, okay, I clicked the thing. I did not mean to click the thing, but the thing got clicked, and so I'm gonna throw a bunch of fireballs, rolling magmas. And that was the rift.
I cannot do this yet.
Yeah, it's like you go around, you kill gods. There's like a pantheon. There's very few normal people.
I cannot carry this.
Why did I pick up a... I don't need a bow. Get the shiny one. It's like, you don't see people, everyday people going about their lives. Like, that's fine. But even like the towns have, because the quest told me to. That's because it's the next challenge. Like, do they have to be gods? No, they're just big monsters. This is definitely like a number go up game. There we go. No healing. No recharging your energy shield. That's also illegal. Stand in the flames. Hey, there's the exit. The ship graveyard. Right, there are a couple more maps.
Ine Cora, Mother of the Dead, is this your land I walk upon?
But I don't... Do we have to kill Fairgraves? I don't remember. One of the things that I think is cool is that there's 10 acts. You go through acts 1 through 5, and then when you go to act 6, you're back in the same setting as act 1. Yeah. And I have 3 skill points that I should use. So I will return to my hideout briefly. So you go back through, not the exact same maps, but like the same general area. And it's just like, I think it's really neat how they reuse those locations, but alter them the second time through to make them harder and more interesting, and like the story is different. I think it's cool. I was dropping things off and doing new skill points. Passive tree. We're gonna go travel up this way. I said it was gonna be like 6 points till we got anything interesting. And now we're seeing that all I've done is increase my strength. I always forget that Brutus is a mini boss, not the end of Act 1. So it's like the tile sets when you're in the prison in Act 6 are different.
I cannot do this yet.
But the progression through environments is similar. And it's like progression, showing the time has passed. But I know that one of the times that I'm in this area, I need to go back and forth and kill Fairgraves. And I don't know if it's this time or in Act 6. Yeah, we're doing fine with just 1 life flask. That's very cool. For the first 2 leagues I played, I never used the shrines. I don't know why. I do know why. Like, I didn't understand them, so I thought they were dangerous. So, like, I'm like, I'm gonna ignore it. But I was actually shooting myself in the foot, apparently, because not only do you get the buff once you touch the shrine, but if you don't touch it, the other guys get it. Go figure. Get burned. Nice. Okay. I see 2 exits. We'll check this one. Cavern of Wrath. We shall enter the Cavern of Wrath. Oh. Don't exit Path of Exile. Resume game. We want the other one. I like this creepy music better right now. Ooh.
I cannot do
Summoning
this.
Raging Spirits is a fun skill. Not for this build, but it's a fun skill. Ooh. I don't recognize that base. Probably a skill issue, but yeah, there's Fair Graves.
Friends, till we meet again.
Find the All Flame. Don't need that. Ooh, nice. Happy early birthday to your son. Tormented Spy. I can imagine that buying specific Legos was also a very tedious process.
My monarch is gone.
Come on. There you go. Down he goes. So fast. Oh, they are hasted. No wonder. It's not me, it's them. Mugen has come back. Yeah. I see you. Knew very little about the names of the pieces. Ah, yeah. Come here. Come on up. You can have more treats. I have not had a Mugen inflicted death yet playing this game, but it's only a matter of time. Even though, like, I can pause it, which is a relatively new bit of it, but it can be done. Corded Blade, Scrolls of Wisdom. Mugen. Excuse you. Come here. Come here. Come on. You don't bully me, I bully you. Yeah, come on up. Come on. You can do it. Give me your foot. There you go. Okay.
I cannot do this yet.
Can you... There. Yeah. This is like a dad doesn't take me out on the weekends, but he tries to give me big birthday presents to make up for it kind of thing. Like, no, you're not getting quality time, but like I'm bribing you to like me. Doesn't that work? He's standing between me and my hands. Gesundheit. Just have to look and make sure that that I'm hitting the right... Okay, okay. I'm hitting the right keys. Okay, okay. They think they are the center of the household, absolutely. And like he's right a lot of the time. He is spoiled rotten. All right. I don't know if we're up for this, but we're gonna try it anyways. I'm going to believe that lighting up these nodes is good for me. I wonder if I didn't like tear down the buildings, if the... Oh, it might be harder for the waves to get to the center. Might have to experiment with that. But pick up these. And clear out the mobs.
Fight them off while I handle this!
I cannot do this yet.
Freeze and hinder.
Existence is stilled!
Oh, there's...
My mind is
Silence
gone.
falls! Dreamers will! I'm going to lose focus! We can win this!
I don't know if we can. There's a lot more of them than there are of me. And my clear is not fantastic right now.
Oh, Ragnar!
Yes, nice. We got it. Very good for me that we don't have to completely clear that. Okay. As in, kill every single enemy. Okay, I literally can't walk through without destroying the walls. Because I was thinking if I could use them to funnel the enemies to choke points like I had in that one map, it would be very helpful. Not that lucky. I just know that when I show Kevin, like, the character and what I'm working with, he's gonna say, like, oh, yeah, just do this and this and this and this, and you'll be doing so much more damage. This is not the path that I have chosen, but I chose to, like, I'm gonna play through Act 1. with the gear I pick up in the first map. And that's basically what I've been doing. Okay. Are you ready? You are not Eilith. I think I can do this. Believe we will have another successful breach closure.
Drive back the Highborn!
Because they're mostly going to come in from outside like that.
Unleash destruction!
Got heal, and this is shield. Yes, have a
Now I can
shield.
focus. Not long now.
I cannot do this yet.
That was no problem at all. I didn't even have to heal her. Have a good dinner, Amy. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for the company. Happy Halloween. I hope you have a lovely time hanging out with your family and enjoying candy. Gloves, yes. Okay. And that's not why I came down here, so I can't just leave. But I can do some running towards to find the objective. Because I believe we will have to get the find Nessa, get the All Flame, and kill Fairgraves. He won't be gone forever, but we'll do our best. Yeah, that's nice. That's good, you know, good for you. I'm glad you feel that way. I'll be over here.
My please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts. Sure, were the circumstances
My mana is gone.
Fairgraves. You are looking pretty skinny. Are you taking care of yourself okay? Are you feeling alright? What have you been going through, buddy?
How do we remember you, Fairgraves?
One more spoonful of pumpkin seeds.
Mervale dwells in. If you must take. Farewell.
Fairgraves was a good man.
Skill point. We have enough skill points to do something with fire resistance or strength. Burning damage over time. I think that will be more useful than fire resistance at the specific juncture. To Marvelous Caverns we go.
I came
Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts that you would
I've never
find
seen
us.
this one before.
Come, Doressa. Ambrosia and Amarissa must meet their father. Come, my love. Return to your family.
That's some damage over time. Yeah. Wait, where's the... Did I miss one? Where's the essence? There it is. Your mom sucks. It was the daughter of Mervale.
I cannot do this yet.
That's fine. We'll just go over here. Navigating by instinct. And, you know, the minimap. Oh, oh, there he goes. And the battle begins. The battle for the soul of the caverns. Oh, somebody's level 74. Shall we? Yes. I will do this one last breach instance. Famous last words, eh? No, we're fine. We're only over leveled by like 4 levels. It's fine. We could, like, Cavern of Anger's right there, but we will handle... Well, how about Ylith? I'm checking for more purple nodes on the ground, and I'm not seeing any. Yeah. It's just what we've already lit up. Oh, sorry, I'm out of mana.
Destroy them all!
Working on it.
Almost there!
There we go. Oh! Oh, that's those nodes are where they come from. Okay. I learned something. We will take this knowledge with us into the Cavern of Anger.
I cannot do this yet.
Let's look around for the exit. And then we'll fight our way through. Oh! Too much juice, not enough flame. Just like you expect out of Randy Feta. Ambrosia. Ambrosia. You don't deal fire damage. I deal fire damage. And that is a normal kind of breachy thing. Which is fine. I think my goal is to fill the bar before the breach closes.
My mana is gone.
Unstable breach collapse. I'm guessing that's what that is. And we do get graft blood from doing those, which is great. Through the twisty caverns. Because anger can't move in a straight line.
I cannot carry this.
Skill issue. I thought you were strong. Why are you so encumbered? Sure, we'll do a Val sinkhole. Sure, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We're still in Act 1. There's very little risk.
I cannot do this yet.
Besides, I might pick up a cool skill that I want to put on a different character. That's the big guy. But I think we'll be fine. What you got? Unlocked? Yes. Molten Strike, Lightning Trap. Alright, not bad. Muken's sneaking behind my backdrop, pretending that I don't see him. But he doesn't know that I can hear him. As he snuffs around looking for cobwebs. So where are we thinking? I think it's probably going to be straight up. But this is the track I'm on now, so this is where I'm going. Into a dead end. Yeah. But the guy that I'm, that wrote the guide I'm following, the guide guy, says he also runs into a lot of dead ends because for all that he has become the preeminent righteous fire content creator, guide writer, He doesn't know all the routing. He's not a speedrunner. He's not a router in the.
My mana is gone.
He can't route like a speedrunner. There we go. Come on. Don't be frozen. It's not kind. It's not sweet and gentle and kind to be frozen. One of these. It's got to be one of these. There we go. Okay. We see the exit. I did something intelligent. Oh, it takes so long to get to Lion Eyes Watch right now. Could I have filled that flask faster by wandering around and finding mobs I'd passed? Maybe. But by the time I clicked in, it was too late. You know, it's coming out of Lion Eyes Watch. It's super easy. Man, I've been sleeping on the music.
I cannot do this yet.
I mostly like watch YouTube while playing. This music's pretty good. Don't be fooled by how fast she's dying. There's a phase 2. And the sirens. Sirenettes. Yeah, no energy shield for you. Eat my damage over time. Regroup. Reawaken. Merveil the Twisted.
My mana is gone.
Oh no. Okay, now I'm running low. But that's why we've got other guys spawning in. Nope, nope. Okay, we got our health back. Getting frozen is bad. Can we get another minion wave, please? Thank you. Oh, it didn't do me any good. But now we've got her on the ropes. Ooh, there's exit is now unlocked.
Rest with Hinekora, mother of the dead.
I don't need a short bow. I might keep the corroded blade. Mallet. I guess I should have been putting away these squidgy things. And need one more? No, I need 3 more. That's not worth it. I'll pick up that. Ring again. Okay. To the Southern Forest!
Ready, exile?
Einhar!
That look in your eye. I recognize it. This land is dying. But even a rotting carcass has its uses, yes? Then it is settled. We will make rotting carcasses and use them to produce the tools we will need to survive. But only the finest rotting carcasses.
Only the finest beasts.
Aina is not picky, but I cannot say the same for the first ones. There are a few beasts nearby, Exile. Special beasts. We will find them. We will fight them. I will catch them. You will enjoy the fruits of my labor. We will be best friends. Now, let's hunt. Together.
Einhar is one of my favorite NPCs. We are just gonna run.
I cannot do this yet.
I don't usually remember getting beast quests on this map. I usually thought you had to go through the forest encampment first. But, ooh, it's 6 o'clock. My. Forest encampment, the beginning of Act 2. The town of Act 2. Northern Forest, beginning of Act... Southern Forest, beginning of Act 2. And I'm gonna call that for a Path of Exile stream. It doesn't really show off the best of the game, but it's the beginning of the game. Very special to play that on the first day of the league. And yeah, have some friends drop by and say Happy Halloween. It's... I'm probably not going to stream Path again. It's very much a... It's a very grindy game. And not a lot changes moment to moment. And, like, boss fights can be interesting, but more... It's really, like, kind of a relaxing play for me. I'll stick with... After a week of, like, self-indulgent, free-to-play games that just, like, have me in a chokehold, I'll be back to playing a normal range of demos in the near future. So, thank you once again for watching. Yeah. Happy Friday, happy Halloween. I'll see you in November. Bye.